Hey guys, word of the wise. I just want to show you this advancing religious freedom. Think about this in a flip sense, because that's the way all these things always seem to roll out, that it's good for somebody and then it seems to work against us. Like the contact tracing, for instance. Now they're talking about, forming groups to go door to door. Like that's against our freedoms and constitutional rights, isn't it? Yet here, look at this Homeland Security document. Talking about people who raise fear and indifference and radical ideas, and speaking about civil unrest and racial, whatevers. But look at all these things that they have in this document, and think about it. It's all happening pretty much right now. It's constitutional disbarment and martial law and all that. It's all pretty much happening right now. Now, if you're speaking against that, now you're the ones that they're talking about on these documents. Couldn't you say? How can anybody be, say that, well, if I tell somebody about the mark of the beast because it's in my religion about, what's going to come and what's going to happen. Well, now if you're speaking that to somebody who's an atheist, trying to get them to believe, now you're forming militias and radicalizing ideas and yada yada yada, because they don't believe in that. So there goes that religious freedom right out the window. Now you're an extreme religious person, extremist. Look at the top of this title here. Talking about the New World Order, that's an extremist idea. Talking about martial law, that's an extremist idea, even though we're all locked in our houses right now. So I'm going to leave these pages up. Please just read them over real quick and just see how they're wording all this, and then compare it to this advancing religious freedoms, because they're gonna mash these two together. Word of the wise. Hey, so I just wanted to add to this. I do recommend watching this Leland Jones video pretty much all the way through. It's pretty amazing to see. That's where I got these documents. I mirrored them off of his. But he shows how they're using some sort of a technology that can make you deny your own thoughts, like mind control, but they talk about it as like a God gene or God denial or some sort of program they're making. But then this David Goldberg talks about these two operations, like government operations that they're trying to roll out. And the first one is pretty much done, and then when the second one starts, it sounds very pale horsish. So I'm going to say, I think it's about the last maybe 20 minutes of the video, maybe less, but just please check it out, because it is definitely something to have in your pocket.